Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 48 hours. Big Cat Wave, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's your time. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Let's dive in, darling dears. As you kick your way into the next 48 hours, darling dears, Mercury forms a quincunx with Pluto this morning, making it difficult for you to balance your relationships and your responsibilities. Imagine that. An earth sign not able to balance their responsibilities and relationships? Good gosh. For the first half of the day, you might find that too many people are vying for your attention while trying to what? While you're trying to focus on your morning rituals, darling dear. Get through your routines to get your 48 hours kicking off at a hot trot. Venus is very active today while taking its final steps in Cancer, so you'll be more inclined to focus on your goals and responsibilities rather than socializing. Baby. Focus on the goals, darling dear, the bag, your health. Focus on the Most High, but not on the fucking East, blood. Leave that to what? The Mitches and the bitches, darling dear. Leave them where they are as they try to complicate your life over the next 48 hours, taking your attention onto they, them, and Venus also aspects the North Node while connecting with Uranus and Mars. This energy might give you the what? The case of the ants in the pants, darling dear, and the jazz hands. So you best what? Keep yourself separated from the what? Bull swankyites, darling dear, that try to bring what? Bad luck, bad vibes, bad intention, bad credit into your life. Fist bump, big cat wave. Let's get your rune stone for the next 48 hours. Oh, you've got a duo. Two of them. When you cast runes, you read them from right to left, darling dear. Your first rune is Radio, Cancer energy, Chariot energy, in the upright. This speaks about success as well as progress, darling dear. Some of you may be buying or buying. It could be even going to an auction, darling dear. Okay, right. As I was saying, Chariot energy, Cancer energy in the upright. The warrior in you has been activated. You are determined and you are what? Moving forward. This also speaks about some people will be taking a joint trip with a partner over the next 48 hours. It also speaks about what? Success. Why? Because you took the time to focus on your long-term goals. It also speaks about an invitation as well as what? Self-discipline, darling dear, which has brought you self-actualization as well as what? Spiritual enlightenment. Oh, pardon me, there was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth roof. Pinkies up. Just saw 333 on the counter. A sign of encouragement from the ascended masters, no less. Good news is on the way for you, my big cat Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Remember I told you that. Chariot energy, Radio, represented by the letter R. The numbers 28, 29, 30 and 31. Relocation. Somebody will be relocating, darling dear. And it also speaks about dancing, dance of life. Some of you are dancers, darling dear. This is your time, your breakout time, darling dear. As some try to keep you as a thumber in their paradigm, darling dear. And others will be witnessing you what? Rising up. Chariot is represented by the moon energy. Moon is what? Pisces and Cancer. It also represents the mother, darling dear. The number 7 is about what? Reaching some form of knowledge after reflection and assessment. Possibly knowledge of self and your capabilities on this Malkuth, as good news is on its way at a hot trot towards you. Oh, good golly and gosh. We have Wunjo, star card. Aquarius energy on its face, darling dear. Somebody is upset. This also speaks about intoxication of it all. They're getting drunk and drugging it up. Why? Because of the progress you've made in your life, darling dear. You moved away. You're not looking back. You remember Salt Bay, Lot's wife, as you continue to move forwards, never backwards. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, Wunjo, As I said, it's the star card represented by the letters V and W and the number 7, darling dear. And 17. This also speaks about someone being in a frenzy, trying to get you back. This is somebody who is stuck in their conscious mind, masculine energy. The subconscious is feminine energy, darling dears. They're stuck in their masculine mind, in their ego, which is not their amigo. As I said, they're drinking and drugging it up, darling dear. Trying to bring back life the way it was not, darling dear. Creating cognitive dissonance in their own cranium. They lack in spiritual growth. They're into negative thinking, darling dear. The ruminations of negative thoughts. They see their future as bleak, unhappy, and amongst those they can't trust. No one truly cares about them, and their health is on the down low, darling dear. It's going down, Bobby Brown. They've got health issues, possibly one of the ologies or the olas, right? Some kind of psychological process that's been unchecked, as well as they haven't seen an exorcist. So they have still got the spiritual attachments on them, darling dears. This and that. The 1 and the 7 goes to an 8. That's the strength card. Don't allow yourself to be tempted off your flip-flop. Somebody's going to try and come with a plea of mitigation for you to take them back. With a friend, lover, family member, or foe, darling dear. An enemy that wants to be a friend. Good God. Yeah. Perish the thought. Allow them to whatever they've got going on. Let's get your ancestral message for the next 48 hours. Going to use the Witch's Oracle Wisdom. Base of your deck, darling dear. Some of you are healers and will be coming out as healers. Getting your work out there into the light, darling dear. When you are chosen light worker star seed, you have to It's part of your North Node to get your healing out there. You see me rocking backwards and forwards. I'm getting my lymphatic system drained, darling dear. You use your core ball to keep it moving. Stagnancy creates disease, darling dear. Dis-ease. Kryptonite to a big cat. Oh, someone who's lacking in balance, darling dear. They've got a foot in the darkness and even darker, darling dears. Someone who is having a destabilization, or they've been told to fetch the black bags. Had to get their black bags and get out, or get away from a situation that was more darkness than light. A lot of fighting, arguing, negative thoughts. All of this, and they'd love to run back to you, darling dear. You better put on your Harry Potter's cloak of invisibility. Base of the deck, darling dear. They're having a very unhappy home life. Somebody has broken up the dolly house. Yes, baby. On its face, darling dears. On its face. A broken home. This is also represented by, it reminds me of the 10 of Cups. On its face, darling dear. This is somebody who is there's a lot of arguments around them. There's also some form of a breakup, darling dear. And this breeds of emotional opportunist, darling dear. Somebody who uses the cognitive dissonance, the word salad, and the gaslighting to get what they want, or they don't want what's going on. A destabilized foundation where there's no balance, where there's a lot of argument, a lot of passive-aggressive, cognitive dissonance. All of that fucking needs blood to be avoided. I told you, somebody's going to try and take over your whole shiznai with this Queen Cucks. With which Mercury forms with Pluto this morning. Someone's going through it, darling dear, and they want to breaking on your peace and tranquility, and possibly your genitalia, darling dear, and your bag. Earth signs, you relate to the material aspects of life. Your career and finance orientated. You like your own business, or you will find yourself in a managerial position, right? It's also about the luxuries in life, being able to gift unto yourself what you truly deserve. Somebody wants to be an original bad boy or bad girl, bad news bear in your life. Come back to be a clout chasing bottom feeder. Base of the deck, darling dear. And guess where they are? In the DNS. Had to look over my shoulder. However, for you, big cat, you've moved away from that energy. You are no longer going through the DNS. What's that? The dark night of the soul. You freed yourself as you used that time to be what? A keyboard youngster. You understood the psychoses and the ologies that you was dealing with, and you removed yourself from those situations. The Watchtower of the North in the reverse. This is someone what? That is stuck in the rinse and repeat of their South Node, their karmic past and the karmic debts that they've created. They want to come and wash themselves in the lovely, fabulous, gorgeous loveliness of your life, darling dear. And you're what? Good luck. This is the time traveling mofo that would like to recreate history of you. They've forgotten how wicked they were to you, darling dear. You are obstreperous, and you will remind them. Hey, not having it, mate. This person was emotionally draining, darling dear. Yes, and they are not excited about their life as you turn into the phoenix from the ashes, baby, and rise up and above past circumstances and situations. Your ancestral team is telling you not to go back to anything that what put you at hockey sticks at dawn, unbalanced you, right? Emotionally manipulated you, put you in the DNS, darling dear. I had to look over my shoulder. Why? Because I'm the red light, green light champion of 79. As are you, big cat. Earth signs. Big cat, wave. Base of the deck, darling dear. We have the Watchtower of the West, darling dears. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It also speaks about what? The good news that's coming towards you is going to arrive in the autumn months, darling dear. This is when you're going to see the fruits of your labor paying off. Divine is also what? Asking you what you really want, because your rebirth in your inner work is about to grant unto thee what you truly deserve. Sacral chakra in the upright. This is you tapping into your creativities, darling dear, and your self-worth and adding tax. You're feeling extremely joyful at this moment in time as you use your empathetic nature, right, on those that truly deserve it. You're learning how to conserve your energies. The sacral chakra is represented by Venus energy as well as Taurus and Libra energy. Split the deck as you move away from worlds that are not of you, darling dear. They're outside of you, separating. Some of you will be moving on a GPS. And as I said, somebody's going on an impromptu holiday journey, or it could be a permanent move on the GPS. As you move away from the bottom feeders that are going down Bobby Brown with their wickedness, caught up in their ego, which is not their amigo. Right, we're going to do this reading as a charm reading. We're going to look for the big cat, the sewing machine, the Hansa, the dummy bat. See where it is and see what's going on for you. Big cat. Love it. Let me just turn, well, should I? Right. Let's get our what? Drop down and get our eagle on as we see what's going on here. Here you are, big cat, separated from situations. This is a brave new world for you, right? This is the Emperor, Aries and Mars energy next to the Sun, big cat, Leo energy, and the High Priestess. This is you divinely guided to move away from situations with straight up narcissists, darling dear. You moved and separated yourself. This also speaks about a time of walking alone, darling dear, in order to create a new world for yourself. This also speaks about the ending of a cycle or a chapter, something that has brought nothing but happiness, good luck, fate, and destiny into your life, which someone or someone's don't like it. These are narcs, darling dear, embodying masculine energy, whether they're male or female. This also speaks about you what? Going within. They're also speaking about your spiritual practices or religious practices, darling dear. They're trying to say that you're a doppelganger and you're making it all up. It's all in your cranium. They're trying to say that you're crack on crazy. Imagine the bottom of the pit is calling you crazy when they are in the crevice of the devil's balls. You've released yourself from that situation. You found the key to your healing. Divine is, see where your Chiron is? The big key is wrapped up in the magician. This is Mercury as well as air energy right next to your chariot, as I said. This healing is what? Moving at a hot trot as you realize, as above, so below. What you conceive, believe, and achieve will be on the new brave new world that you've created for yourself. Happy times, darling dear, as you're no longer allowing yourself to be slipped off of your flip-flop, your common sense. Why? There's nothing like a big cat with a prayer, but it also speaks about you being highly intuitive at this moment, as well as what? Discerning over the next 48 hours. We have the Chariot Cancer energy next to your Chiron and the Magician, all conjoined, darling dear. This is your success and your progress with your healing. Some of you found your Chiron on your birth natal chart, and it's gifted you with the tools what to turn around and heal others. A brave new world for you, which someone isn't loving. We've also got the what? Folio. Yeah, right next to the star card, and it's not working. We've got the sewing machine on its face, darling dear. Someone who you washed your face like David, they're seeing you as a fool. They see you as a missed opportunity because the Wheel of Fortune is directly in juxtaposed to you, darling dear. This is what? A new beginning, a new cycle for you, darling dear, as change is afoot. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by Jupiter as well as fire energy. This is fate, destiny, and good luck. Something unexpected and spontaneous. This could also be a win on the lottery, some kind of inheritance, some money coming towards you, darling dear. Something that is well deserved. This could also be in the form of what? A benefactor, a new business, your business taking off, because this also all speaks of what? Entrepreneurial skills, because your world is not quite like anyone else's, darling dear. The way you think, your take on things is unique. And it's going to be on the World Wide Web, darling dear. Whatever you're doing on the World Wide Web is making someone stick to their stomach. They get no S. It's gone past the S, mate. The same way they always what? A back, front, neck, tabber. They get no S. They're sick to their stomach about what you've got going on, the progress you've made in your life. Some of you have bought a new car, darling dear. It was a deeply emotional choice because you was used to what? Not self-validating or realizing that you are deserving of anything you can co-create in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis. But the Gemini energy is telling me that you're going to be making what? Right partnerships as well as right choices. Gemini energy in the upright. It also speaks about someone whom you are no longer physically connected to. This is the Cups, darling dear. This person was a fakeazoid and a clout chaser. And I told you they would like one more round, Julie, with you, which you shouldn't allow. The Cups energy speaks about your intuition, darling dear. This person lacks creativity. They could also be coming off the back of what? The breakup of a relationship, darling dear. And they're looking for your light and your strength. Health card. Strength card, right? You're healthier now that you moved away from what? Devilish energy. This is how you found the Hamza, your peace, your spiritual peace. Devil card speaks about someone being obsessively jealous of what you've co-created, a new beginning. Star-like quality, darling dear. Some of you are famous or reaching a level of fame in your community that is being easily recognizable, darling dear. Someone or someone's ain't loving it. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. In the upright, this person is a hedonist, or they're addicted to, they've got addictions to either porn, drugs, alcohol, being nasty, mean-spirited. Right, yes, baby, codependent.com. This is someone or someone that was extremely controlling in your life until you chose you. Strength card, big cat Leo energy. The Hamza sign is pointing to your what? Temperance. This is your ancestral team. It also speaks about the moderation of your energies, darling dears. Realizing that what? You are protecting your energies like Smeagol in this season, especially over the next 48 hours. Through those that want to take you off your gangster or try and infiltrate your game. This person is a dummy bat. Notice, the bat is in reverse. You gave the situation to God and it is a full-on return to sender. This is about forgiving a situation where somebody used their devilish ways. This also speaks about sex magic, manipulative words, emotional manipulation to try and keep you in a situation. But you chose peace over everything, tapping into your higher self. Some of you are earth angels, darling dears, sent to what? Bring the light. And again, it speaks of your guardian angel. They want you to what? Pay closer attention to your time and money management, because they're trying to bring more harmony and peace into your life. It also speaks about a secret admirer. The bat in reverse. This person is about to reveal themselves to you, darling dear. It could be Leo, Capricorn. We've got the Temperance with the Sagittarius energy. You've also got what? Good golly and gosh, the big Pentacale, right? And we've also got the Empress on his face, and someone facing immediate justice, karmic justice, right next to the tower. This could be a female, it could be a bitch Mitch or a Mitch bitch. Somebody who intended you to go down Bobby Brown, darling dear. This is someone that could have used sex. This is also words. This is also physical abuse, darling dear, to keep you stuck in a situation that was emotionally draining. And it also speaks about someone, a feminine energy, that's what? Finding out with a tower moment that some injustice was perpetrated in their situation. Libra energy, this person is not married to the person that's what? Just F them over, darling dear. Could be a long-term situation. This also speaks about what? The Libra energy of it all, the scales of justice. On its face, darling dear, this person is what? Getting this feminine energy is doing you an injustice behind your back. This person's chopping it up, making all sorts of speculation, trying to cast aspersion on your shine, this new beginning, this brave new world that you're creating, right? Some of you are high priestess or priest, darling dear. Your spiritual practices will be moving forward, progressing at a hot trot. You're the ones that are going to be what? Saving those that have gone through abusive situations with high commander Decepticons. Prakalo Prakalisha, son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. We've also got the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Sword. This is clarity in a situation you must continue to isolate yourself from for self-improvement, self-care, as well as knowing your worth. It also speaks about you what? Speaking the truth, Ruth, in every situation and standing out as being different. You are what? An agent of karma to a lot of people, darling dear. People that was unjust to you, creating tower moment after tower moment in your life, affecting your mental health, your pentacles, how you make your money, even the stabilization of your home situation, darling dear. A lot of you would find yourself displaced being with these dark energies. We've also got the Hierophant, the Moon card, the Death card, and the Hangman all together, darling dear. This is what? About boundaries, darling dear. And it also speaks about what? Smocation indicated. This is a waxing gibbonous moon because of the direction the moon is facing in. It calls for what? Introspection. Divine wants you to continue to turn inwards and focus on your goals, right? Any delays that are on your path, you've got the Death card in its face. It's about to be removed in the name of the Most High. This is you seeing things from a different perspective through your spiritual eye. It also speaks about what? Those that wish to cast aspersion on your name and whatever business or practice you're building, darling dear. These people are outside yourself and they are not quite like you. Any negative energy that they send towards you is being returned to them. Too sweet. As you what? Continue to shine your spiritual light and speak the truth. Agent of karma you be for some, darling dears. A season of resolution, creating freedoms for yourself. It also speaks about the transformation of you, darling dear. Some people can't believe it. Sword energy. You've changed with your intellect. You take action towards your goals. You don't hitch, you don't wait. It also speaks about your personal power, but most of all about the big change you've made of yourself and of your life, which is a tower moment to many, both male and female. Reversed emperor, reversed empress. That what? The same ones that perpetrated those injustices against you. We have the wands on its face. Return to sender, darling dears. They was projecting onto you because what was going on in their life wasn't working. They wanted to make you the butt of all jokes, darling dear. Well, guess who's laughing now? You are, my big cat. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Over the next 48 hours, continue to what? Work on your differences. Because you are different, you are unique, darling dear. And this is the hard work you've put in. You're about to step into fame, raising your finances, darling dear. Big Pentacles, sudden overnight change. Things are changing for you, darling dear. There's a change in the wind because you're no longer in the DNS, the dark night of the soul. You're in full-on what? Gangster mode, darling dear. Where you what? Take names and kick ass as you continue to be divinely guided by your ancestral team, but leading with peace. Your hairline comes first, darling dear. I'm going to leave it right there. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Big cat wave. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.